She want me to hit it, put my pinky on the dresser. Feeling pretty, just like Elon, part of Tesla. You ain't got no motion, you can't stand up in my section. I said, Carisha, please, cause she too messy. Bitch, fuck my dog behind my back, but I ain't stressing. You wanted the game, you should've just said it, we would've blessed it. Should've just said that shit got messy. Smoking exotic shit, with an exotic bitch. Thinking I'm bringing all kind of narcotics with me. Got guns on the table, I'm like, who fighting still? This bitch got past secured, I'm like, who let her in?
Let that bro bitch in, cause she too messy. Fuck them broke boys with. Get out my section. Get out my section. Pull the muscle. God damn, too much flexion. Damn. Caught them in traffic on the accident. We pressing. Smoking Zaza every second. I be stressing. If they ain't tryna beat them, fuck it. Won't you stretch them? Do that. They wipe their nose for that tissue. God bless them. Wipe it. I dropped the 4 perp. I call that shit Chris Webber. Drink. They wipe their nose for that tissue. God bless them. Wipe it. I dropped the 4 perp. I call that shit Chris Webber. Drink.
I'm the huncho, bitch. I'm about my cheddar. Little hoe keep going outside. Little bitch do better. Bitch. She want me to hit it. Put my pinky on the dresser. Feeling pretty, just like Elon, part of Tesla. You ain't got no motion, you can't stand up in my section. I said, Carisha, please, cause she too messy. Bitch, fuck my dog behind my back, but I ain't stressing. You wanted the game, you should've just said it, we would've blessed it. Should've just said that shit got messy.
Talking about welcome, comic book lovers. It's the immortal Biggie Shaq. I got a guest with me, and I got a anonymous AOK. Welcome to String Bleecker Street Comics.
Oh. What's going on, boys and girls?
What's up?
How you doing, Biggie?
I've had a pretty up and down day, so it's one of those, one of those times. My mom's been having her finger thing, and
bro.
Yeah,
dude, I've been in bed since Sunday night, man. I've been fucked up. So.
Oh, you've been fucked up too, yeah.
Yeah. I haven't been doing well at all. So I get you. Things aren't good right now.
Yeah, man, it's fucking crazy. She lives like 2 hours away, so she says, I'm gonna lay down, and then I try to text her, and then the phone's dead. I'm like, oh fuck, So
is she okay?
I wait a couple hours. She's okay now. I just got a hold of her like 4 hours later, but
okay, all right, well, good. That's good to hear.
Yeah, I don't like being a downer and always saying it. It's like all the time with me,
man. You care about your mom. That's all that matters. And I like that you care about your fucking mom. Fuck the fucking haters.
Yeah, man. Fuck them, dude. Biggie's a mama's boy. Yeah, I am, dude. Fuck it.
What? You're a mama's boy. Big fucking deal.
Yeah, that's all I got, man.
Yeah.
Without my mom, dude, y'all gonna see me fucking wreck. So I'm just trying to chill, and I couldn't even enjoy an AOK today because I was so stressed out about it. You know how I am. I get AOK, I'm like,
oh, look at you, Mr. AOK.
Yeah, I haven't got that many this year. It was my first AOK, and fuck, I don't know. What was the last one? 84 gave me a internet cord, which was very nice of them. And I think Lady Fantastic sent me a AOK like February.
My guy, I've seen some of your AOKs. They're better than some of my fucking books that I buy.
I used to get a lot more AOKs. I haven't got as many as I used to. I fell off the AOK train.
That's fair.
I sent a few out on my way out, and people don't have time to mess around. People are busy. My mom was telling me maybe you should reach out and call people, see how they're doing and shit. And I just, I figured they're doing just about as bad as I am. So
anybody that's waiting for mail from me, actually, I'll be sending it out tomorrow. I was going to send it out Monday, but I was like literally in bed dying with pain. I couldn't get out of bed. So I will be sending mail out tomorrow.
Yeah, no pressure, man. Don't worry about that. You'll get it out when you can.
Oh yeah, it's all ready. It's just I just need to mail it. That's all.
That's cool.
A lot of it's stuff from C3, a couple of AOKs, you know.
Okay, I wonder if I could read this without y'all figuring out who. Okay, I can read it.
All right.
He said he don't want nobody to know he sent it to me because he'd make everybody else jealous.
Steven did it.
Nah, it wasn't Steven. Gabe's Cave Ash Can and some other books you can sell or give away. Thanks, Biggie, for always being a good dude. Fewer good people in the world these days. Peace out, Anonymous.
Huh. If I had to guess, I'd say it was Benny Compton, but you know, that's just me. Just a random guess in the dark, just because I know Benny Compton watches a lot of your stuff.
Yeah, I didn't even expect to get any books. He just randomly was like, "Yo, I want to send you an AOK," and I was like, "All right, man, no problem."
All right, I like it, man. I like it.
Yeah, everything's really nice and clean. Let's see here. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. No way.
All right, well, fucking let's go.
Oh no. This shit's crazy, bro. This might be the AOK of the year. What up, Norn?
Got Noran in the chat. Noran, I'm gonna be doing an art stream later if you want to pop on. Canceled.
Dave. Canceled. One out of 150 horror anthology. Oh my god. Coronavirus 2020. Damn, that's dope.
That's actually, I would save that for a minute. Just because it says coronavirus on it, I would definitely save that. I don't have a lot of ice cream, man, but I got number one and a couple other ones. But I do have the coronavirus special that they came out with. Because I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get that. It says coronavirus on it. I'm just going to grab that. So I sort of grab anything that says coronavirus on it just because it's a weird thing that happened when we were in fucking 20 goddamn 20, fuck's sake. So one of the weirdest things in my life.
That's pretty wicked, bro. This might be the dopest thing out of the whole pack, really.
That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Is it small?
It's an ash can.
Okay. All right.
I have no idea what it is. I'll have to look it up. But I've already cheated and seen a couple of the books, and one of them's they're pretty sick, but I haven't cheated and seen them all yet. So.
All right. Well, I'm already excited. I'm just talking about the first one. Let's go. Let's check this.
All right, man. I believe this is the Image version. So I've had this book before, but I had to sell it back in the day. Beautiful Mylar.
I do have that book. Yeah, that's a nice book. There's two of those. It's not.
That's
not the only Batman versus Spawn book out there. Obviously, there's the one that came out in 2022 or whatever it did, but there is two of those that came out back in the day.
Well, this is the first beggar I saw, and it's very current with what's popular right now. So,
okay, all right. I got a beat up copy of that. I think I sold it or put it in the dollar bin. Mine was really beat up though. Like it wasn't any kind of decent copy. It is very popular right now though. That Dazzler shit.
It's a pretty hot book. Yeah, I got a beat up copy, and this one's way nicer. So, thank you very much.
Yeah,
and then the rest of these I don't really know, so we'll see what they are.
Check them out.
All right, we got a 48-page gold key, True Ghost Stories, Ripley, Believe It or Not, dude. Ooh wee.
25 center.
1978, number 79. It's got the info on the back.
Okay, all right. Gold key's cool.
Yep, definitely something I like. I've been getting into a little bit more lately. Now, this is oh shit. Oh no. Oh shit, this shit's about to get crazy, bro.
Got the Hulkster on the ropes. We got the Hulkster on the ropes.
Yeah, bro. The Phantom Planet.
Nice. Dude, I like things with space helmets for some reason. I don't fucking know why.
That shit's raw, bro. That shit's raw. Now this one, all I seen bleak was 10 cents.
Yeah, that's all you need to see, buddy. That's all you need to see, my man. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, damn. Steve Canyon. Sensation New Comics. Damn, boy.
Okay. All right. I don't know if I've heard of Steve Canyon before.
Nah, me neither.
I'll have to look that one up.
Yeah, he's got some stuff wrote on it, but he's got this painter's tape in the way. Let me see.
At least he's got painter's tape. That's a smart man.
I think it says number 24. And I don't know what that word is, but damn, bro. I like that a lot. I think that's a Harvey. Oh, it's a number 1 too.
Dude, have you said hi? Have you said hi to the chat? We got GT Key Comics, we got TM Nerdy, Las Crucius, Beckerman, we got Norenrad and K-pop in the chat.
We got another Ted Sitter, another Steve motherfucking Canyon, number 4. Very cool.
Okay, all right. I'm not familiar with Steve Canyon as much. It's not my, that's probably Alan would probably know fucking everything about that shit.
And then we got some other cool books.
Is that
Krypton?
the Krypton, Son of Krypton, fucking Kal-El bullshit?
Yep. The world of Krypton.
Okay, all right. So it's not his son Kal-El or whatever fucking.
No, these are free, like come back soon issues. So these are cool.
All right. Magnus, nice. Is that Magnus versus Robot Fighter?
We got Kick-Ass.
The Kick-Ass books look good, actually. If you've read a couple of the Kick-Ass books, they look really good. The
John Romita Jr. Yeah, that looks dope.
The comics are pretty cool. I can see why they made a movie or whatever out of it.
Avengers West Coast.
Nice. You think they're going to bring back White Vision for something or what?
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Spartan Warrior Spirit. Very cool.
Yeah. Oh, I think I actually have that fucking comic.
I've never seen it. Yeah, that's crazy.
I have that comic. Yeah.
All right, 2 more. We'll save that one for last.
Warriors on it. I probably have it. I like shit like that for some reason.
You got some Outlaw Nation.
Oh, that looks cool. That looks really cool, actually.
Yeah. Got a pulp in his hand, some horror stuff.
Yeah. It looks good. The cover looks good.
And it's the last one, Spectacular Spider-Man.
Boom, Spectacular. What number is that? It's a nice newsstand.
171.
Yeah, nice newsstand for Spectacular Spider-Man.
So, geez, Pete, man, what an AOK, dude.
Yeah, man, that was pretty slick. That was
wicked, bro. And no one will ever know where it came from, brother.
Well, congratulations, Biggie, on the awesome AOK from your anonymous friend.
Yeah, man. I made out like a fat rat. Yo, the Steve Canyons. This one probably is my favorite. The Phantom Planet. That shit's hard. Little ghost stories. The Dazzler.
That one's an awesome one. I like the Batman Spawn stuff. I also like that one that you've got that ash can or whatever it is there. It's fucking cool.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the winner out of the lot. Like I hate to say that for an AOK. It sounds greedy, but that's a nice fucking book, man.
Yeah, I collect ash cans. I have a pretty nice. Well, I've had a better one, but I sold a bunch of them. But I've had some gnarly ash cans, man. And this one is top 5 for sure. Like, that's a pretty good one.
That's cool, bro. That's cool.
I don't even know what the hell it is, but it looks cool and rad. So,
are you on your way to a 181? Is that still the goal for you?
Yeah, I think that's what he was trying to do, is help me out with a little push for the 181. He's like, you could sell these books if you want. And,
yeah, of course, man. Of course.
Yeah. I'm probably going to keep most of them, though. At least, probably these 4 at least. The fucking 10 cents and the Corona.
Yeah, I dig it, man. I dig it. That Corona one needs to marinate for a little while.
Yeah, but I could do some good shit with these Mylars. I know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Always use a good fresh Mylar, man.
Yeah, fucking bags of boards. It's funny. People get really excited about that shit these days. Fucking bags and boards got ridiculous. I remember pre-COVID, they were cheap as fuck. You could find them everywhere. Fucking blah blah blah. Now you
Yeah,
go
I
to your.
just got a dope newsstand the other day, and I don't know where the fuck I put them now.
Is that your kid over there? Is he all right?
Oh, he's just playing.
Just playing. All
Yeah,
right.
he's playing around. I got that new ASM yesterday.
Nice.
Where the hell did I put them damn things? They're fucking gone at this point.
I haven't gotten anything new in a while. I feel a little. I don't know. I feel like I need to buy a comic book.
I've been plucking at shit, bro. I've been doing pretty good, man. I just make sure I get like the best fucking thing I can.
Well, I'm looking at a raw Journey and Mystery annual #1. It's $275 Canadian, and the guy says it's a 4.5. Now I don't believe it's a 4.5. It's probably more like a 3.5. But 275 for a 3.5 is about right.
Man, that's not a good time. I don't know if it's a good time to buy it, man. I got mine right before the Thunder movie came out, and
Yeah,
I got. I think I paid $85.
What's your grade on it?
Maybe a 2.5.
Yeah, this guy's saying this is a 4.5. So
Oh, it's a raw.
it's raw though. It is raw, and I do press and clean comic books. I might actually be able to make it a 4.5. I know, but that's the thing though. Everybody's trying to sell fucking raw books for graded prices. I fucking hate it, man. I really do. It bothers me to no end.
Well, at that price, bro.
Well,
Fucking 225.
275. I want to offer him 225 for it and see if he bites.
Yeah, I think mine's about 2.5. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, this one looks pretty good. It doesn't have any splits on the spine or anything.
Nothing at all.
No, it's pretty good. It's got a couple of like maybe the corners are dinged up. It's got some, it's dirty.
Yeah, you're probably right. You're going to pay at least a couple $100 for a book like that, man. If you want a nice copy. See, I just went with complete. Maybe a 3, maybe a 2.5, maybe a 2, but nothing.
Yeah, I want a nice copy because I love the book. I love Hercules. I like Greek mythology. Probably is what led me into fucking comic books to begin with.
I found this book, Bleak, and I noticed that there ain't many newsstands, and the only one listed was like $90.
What is that?
It's a Star Wars Dark Horse 1999 newsie, and it's got the Comics Code approval right there on it.
The 90. That's because 99 like newsstands are supposed to be wiped out. Fucking by that.
Yeah, it seems to be super rare, dude. Like I don't see anything besides one listing, and there ain't many of them.
I wonder if it came from Walmart.
It was in my LCS. I usually just kind of check out the Star Wars #1s or something that looks like it could be important. Like this one is, what happens.
I only say that because like all of Walmart's books are newsstands. That's a Walmart thing. Even in 1999, I've got a couple of Walmart packs from the 90s. They're all newsstands as well.
You want to guess what happened in this one?
Let me see.
Star Wars Union #1.
Is that who's he hugging? Is he hugging Princess Leia? Who's he hugging there?
I couldn't tell you, bro. I know what happens, but I don't know who that is.
All right. And that's obvious. That's obviously Han Solo.
I thought that's Luke.
Is that Luke with the white shirt and the black?
I think it's Luke Skywalker. Luke? Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What's he gonna? Of it.
What's it gonna make out with his sister again? God damn it!
I
Luke.
think this is Luke Skywalker's marriage issue. So I got
Oh,
the
it might
incest.
be. It might be the Mirror Jade, where he gets married to Mirror Jade or whatever.
I don't know.
That might be.
1999 Dark Horse. I think it's Luke Skywalker getting married. That's what's key about it.
That would be a cool book.
It could be important later. I don't know, but that newsy makes it.
All of those key, those books are going for a good buck right now because Disney, what they've done is they've said that Dark Horse is not canon anymore. But what they keep doing is ripping shit out of Dark Horse stuff. They're like, you know what? We're gonna use that. Bam, and they take it and they put it in a show. And they'll take something else and they'll put it in a show. So they've said that that Dark Horse is basically not canon, but they keep using it, which makes those keys worth a lot of money. Dark Horse stuff is really popular, man.
I got this cool photocopy, Hardy Boys #1. That's kind of cool.
Dude, I read all the Hardy Boys when I was a little kid.
No shit.
I love the Hardy Boys, bro.
Yeah.
And Nancy Drew. Do you know the same person that wrote Nancy Drew wrote the Hardy Boys?
My mom was telling me that.
Yeah, and she had to write under a name for the Hardy Boys because they didn't think that a female could sell a boy's book.
Yeah, this is the first appearance, man. This is the first.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's what's cool about these Charltons, man. When it's all them old TV shows, and I've gotten a few of them. Like I got the Wild West one, I got the Pink Panther, I got the Hardy Boys.
We got Who Dat Comics in the house. How you doing, Who Dat?
Sneak Attack, Who Dat?
Hello,
Holy
hello.
shit.
Yeah, that's how
in the house. Jesus,
I'm doing fine. How are you doing? We got him, Biggie.
Holy fuck! Straight fucking
got him
man.
good. Sneak Attack.
Yes. How y'all doing,
Yep.
man?
So I got a cool AOK today. Who Dat? I think you missed it. I'll show you the chunk of it.
I've been sick. Who Dat?
Do you know who it's
It's
from?
anonymous.
This is not.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, really?
I think Who Dat's the only person that might actually know who did it if I said it's anonymous. Like Who Dat's the only one I think might figure it out, but I can't say. I can't say.
If I knew what state it was from, I probably could.
Here, I'll run myself, yeah.
I'd send you books, but you have everything. For fuck's sake. I don't have a 181 to send you.
I don't have everything. There's a million books out there, Bleaker.
I don't have a U4 for Bleaker. I've been trying.
And I appreciate that, Who Dat. And I appreciate it.
We all deserve as much as we can
I will
get,
trade
man.
that book straight up with you. You know I will. And give you cash. You know?
I'm showing the smaller ones. Let me show Who Dat did the bangers. If I can find them. What the hell did I do? Here they are.
It's not from those guys, huh?
I mean, I never did really find out who those guys were, but I think you're right on the right path.
I remember those guys. Those guys actually sent some good AOKs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a killer AOK.
It's a nice little AOK, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So he sent me a downward one.
Guarded it towards stuff that you like. They put some shit you like.
That one, it could have an error in it too, B. I forgot what page it is, but one of the pages doesn't have color in it, and it's worth a little bit more. Yeah,
I think it's the first page, you're right.
It's also got the diamond logo, which means it was printed in the UK because Marvel was doing something weird with the UK back then.
Got a nice copy of that, and then I got this.
Yeah, it's weird one.
Coronavirus ash can.
You got to read that.
Oh, you know about it?
That's
no, I don't know about it. That's why I want you to read it.
Oh, I don't know nothing about it. Yeah, I guess I'll have to.
You got to.
I mean, because I actually want it.
I know. Me and Bleaker said the same shit. We was like, man, that shit is raw, bro. I don't know what it is.
Who Dat knows, man? I grab any book that says coronavirus on it. I've grabbed all the coronavirus specials.
A book like that's going to be worth a lot. I hate to say it. Like
I know.
10 or 20 years from now, if we don't have another pandemic.
It needs to marinate, man. That's what I told Big M. Like, that one needs a marinating time, but it'll be worth something.
Especially if we get, say we get older like some of the other guys we know, like we get out 70s and be like, yeah, that book's going to be worth something.
all your Donald Trump
So a couple
covers,
cent
those weird
centers.
ones that they drew, they're gonna be worth something, man. I know they go up and down right now, but they'll be worth something. They'll be worth something.
And then here's my favorite one. Who dat? Here's my favorite. Is this
Oh, the
Phantom Planet?
That's cool,
Yeah.
That, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, that guy's screwed.
man.
He's too far. He's too far from the rocket.
Yeah,
He's
man, he's
screwed.
fucked up. He's done that one.
So thank
He's
you,
had-
Anonymous.
He's had too much space weed. He's fucked up.
You know what's funny about the like? It could be one of a few people or group. It could be that group, like I said earlier. But
Yeah.
I probably could figure it out, but I'm not gonna do that.
I bet if I gave you like 6 guesses, you'd probably figure it out.
Oh yeah. But I mean, it's more fun that way.
Yeah, I don't. He really don't want nobody to know because he said he don't want to make other people jealous.
Well, you know what? Then keep it that way. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's
I'm not
cool.
gonna anyway.
I think that's pretty cool. Good for him.
Yeah, that's cool of him, man. I love telling where I get my AOKs from. That's one of my favorite things to do. But some people just don't want to let everybody know what they're doing.
I can tell you, Steven, actually, his wife bought a piece of my art the other day. So
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
pretty awesome there. I've been doing a little drawing recently, and
I think Steven AOK'd.
she liked a piece of art, so that's pretty awesome.
He AOK'd Vaughn. No, who was it? I don't know. Maybe it was Scotty Vaughn. He sent him like McFarland, Coyote. I don't know who the fuck it was. Never mind.
I don't know, brother. I don't know. I just know
Yeah.
that you bought a piece of art from me, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, Steven.
Yeah, you know him pretty good. You guys know each
Yeah,
other.
I've talked to Steven for a long time. It's funny. There's a few people that you've had on the Collector Club that I've talked to for a long time. My buddy Colossus. I do press.
Yeah, that was weird.
Steven. I've been talking to Steven forever, man.
Well, you know what I like about it? He has a lot of people on there, and a lot of them actually I've never met, so it's actually been fun for me.
Mm-hmm.
Watch, because I'm watching and I'm actually learning about other people.
Well, yeah, you learn about other people. You also see just some absolutely
I miss Matt and
people
Puff.
collect
Man.
differently, right? We all have
Mhm.
different shit we collect. and
When we
some,
had Matt and Puff, dude, those were good shows.
some people have really good shit.
Oh,
Yeah, we
I have a newsstand I could show you guys. It actually sold, but I did a
Oh.
sale with Elite today. But I can show you a newsstand I have.
Yeah, I'll fuck you, big.
A Star Wars. If I can get it.
Oh, I was showing my newsy earlier.
Yeah, you wanted to show mine but it's going to a new home.
Oh, you
This
got
is
there?
Yeah, the Star Wars was it 16 Dark Horse
Yeah.
newsstand, and it's a
What
high
year was
grade
that?
copy.
Oh, no
Um,
shit. He's got the same thing I got.
What do you got?
It's,
30 bucks on that or 40 bucks?
What did I sell it for? I sold it for 40.
Yeah.
It's a first cover appearance of Yaddle.
Yeah.
Like that female Yoda looking creature.
Yeah, terrible. It's awful. But it is
Well,
Star Wars people. Star Wars
she,
people.
She has a super long lightsaber.
Yeah.
It goes off of the page.
I see it.
Look, that guy with the big head, his lightsaber is like right there, and hers is still going.
Wow, she's compensating for something.
I don't know, man. So something about these, something about those Yoda. Yeah, I mean, because Yoda his lightsaber wasn't that long. The same.
Yeah, man. All those Dark Horse key comics go for a good buck.
Yeah, especially
So
when
those news games are hard to get. Who that?
Yeah, they like what you would consider them like? It's like maybe 2% of the print out.
After the what? Early 90s, like in the late 80s, it became less and less. In the mid 90s, it was less and less. And by 1999, which yours is, Biggie, it was like really not a lot of copies.
I think mine is I'm gonna look it up to see what year. I think it's either 2000 or 99 or
yeah. There's just not a lot of newsstands from like even now. The only newsstands you're gonna find are, like I said, are Walmart copies.
Hmm.
I love how it's got the code approval on there. I think it looks really cool like that.
Let's see what this. Oh, this came out in 2000. So yeah, it's a newsstand from 2000.
I was trying to find my Pink Panther. I was
Second appearance of Yaddle and first cover appearance.
Yeah, you got cool. That first Pink Panther you were showing off recently. That's pretty cool.
That's a not an easy book.
Nah, it's not. I like this one. Never had it before. It's not a high grade, but it's a decent copy.
Still cool. Yeah, still cool.
Yeah, McFarlane rules. And then this one don't mean nothing to anybody else, but for me, there's a lot of great loser covers. Kuber did, and this is the first appearance of the loser, so I've been showing it a lot. But
nice. Yeah. I actually didn't know the Losers was a comic book until I saw.
Yeah, they have a whole series.
Yeah, and then I saw the movie, and I was like, you know what, this would be a fun comic to read.
And I got that Helverine thank you variant. It's pretty sweet. I'll help with the 181. That'll be my Wolverine sacrifice right here.
Don't wait too long to sell that one, though.
Yeah, no, go down pretty quick.
Yeah, I am unfortunately waiting a little too long. You're right.
No. Well, you still good with it, I think. But if you wait 6 months, yeah, it's gonna be way too long.
Yeah, it'd be a fucking problem.
Yeah. I don't think it'll be. Well, how much is the Spider Boy still going for? That one seems to still go.
The regular Spider Boy, like what, $20?
Are they doing $20 on it now? Not that bad. Because it was going up to $60.
Yeah, I'm saying 20 because you can buy the slab and the 98 for 100. So
yeah, I would just buy a slab for 100. That's just if I'm gonna buy it, there's no point.
Well, this honestly, what I would do, I'll probably buy one in the 98 slab, and if you think it's gonna be UF4,
no, it's not.
10, no, not to you. I'm just saying if somebody thinks that,
yeah.
Buy 198 and then get like a handful of raws.
Yeah,
that's what I would do.
That's a good idea.
Because you're not gonna spend so much. And then slabs take up a lot of space. You could put like 5 raws in a box and forget about it. And,
especially if it's a character you don't give a shit about at all. Like I could care 2 fucks about fucking Spider Boy or whatever the name is.
I don't hate the character. I think it could be okay.
There's too many spider characters for me to care about already. It's just too many. I'm done.
The only place they will use Spider Boy, and the movie is actually already shot, is actually Enter the Spider-Verse. They already shot the second part of that movie. Like all that, I mean, not shot. They already did the second part of that movie. They just, they doing the visual effect, the stuff, the effects and stuff. But that's the only place I see that character. That's the only place I see that character showing up.
I was so sick this week. They actually sent me home from work. So there's 5 people that work at my work, which makes it very difficult for anybody to go home sick. They were like, "You got to go, man."
Oh, they were nervous that you would get the whole place sick. That's what happened.
No, I was in so much pain, bro. I was shaking and fucking vibrating. I had to take a bunch of meds that I'm not, I don't really like those kinds of drugs too much. So. I know I joke about cocaine and all that shit, but I don't really. It's not my bag, baby.
Man, that's the white genie, man. I know with that. But the white genie.
More of a marijuana fella. But whatever.
Oh, the electric boogaloo.
Well, when I was 20. There's a different Bleecker Street Comics when he was 20. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
I think we were all a little different back then.
Yeah, I drink a little more than
yeah.
Then I definitely do not now. You know what I mean?
Since COVID, I haven't really drank that much. I think I've drank once, and it's because I don't drink by myself at home. I used to go out and drink. I love drinking at the bar, but I don't think it's the drinking that I was addicted to. I think it was just being out. So yeah, I just haven't really drank that much, which is pretty good.
Yeah, I collect alcohol, mainly rum. So
I've seen that you bought some from like places that you go with your wife and kid when you go on vacations and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and but like you said, not as much as I used to, and like you said, it's not. Now, see, if we all hung out, I would get a drink. I'm not gonna drink.
Yeah, if we all hung out, I would drink.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. But I'm gonna get a drink and maybe 2, but that'll be my max.
Well, I guess it depends on where I was hanging out. Like, I think if CJ and I hung out, we would get fucking shittered, and that would it'd just be he would probably
I
take me to
saw
a terrible
I saw
bar.
Tom and Tom drinking, and I grabbed a beer and drank with D Runk and Tom, and
I
I
would
was like,
drink
all
with
right,
D
man.
Runk. I would have a few drinks with D Runk for sure.
Yeah,
He's
I
fun,
think
dude.
D-Run, I don't know if I could hang with D-Run.
He's a fun dude, man. I really like him. I think he's a funny guy. He makes me laugh a lot.
Yeah, he's the best. I miss Matt, man. Matt from Comic Call Crew. That guy had some pretty good shit. Yeah, did some good book.
Comic Con. Yeah, I like Puff from there. He's a pretty
You
good
remember
dude.
Matt? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt and Dope. Dope would come on.
Dope Comics. I love Dope, man. I think he would be so fun to meet. I don't know what he's like in person, but I feel like he'd like, I don't know, fuck, we drink whiskey or something.
Oh, he'd be cool, man.
Yeah. He'd be a cool cat, man.
We got
He
this
told me
guy
to
Blood
move.
Funny Comics coming on. He's got some pretty fire books.
He told me to move up there. He said, because I drive a tow motor a lot, or whatever you want to call it, a forklift. And he's like, come up here, man. I hire forklift drives all day. Come on up.
Yeah, D ain't lying. He will.
Like, all right, man. I'm on my way.
That's good to know though. Like, so like, you know, it's, and then in today's world, like, that's very good to know. You know what I mean? Because like, if you get tired of an area, Bleak, and you don't have really much ties, you could I could see you wandering around.
Brother, when I was younger, definitely I was a wanderer. I'm the older I get, the less I like to wander, I think.
You're not that old. Stop it, man.
I know, but you sort of grow roots. It's a whole fucking childhood. It's a whole childhood bullshit thing. Fuck. Doesn't matter. We'll talk about it off air one day. I don't want to make the crowd sad. Sad.
Hey, it's a bummer video, man. I was bummed out when I started. Don't worry about it, Bleak.
Yeah, it's just a sad topic, man. That whole part of my life is a very sad topic. People have probably heard me cry about it before. They don't need to hear it anymore.
Well, I'm pulling out the book that just don't quite cut the mustard.
We're talking about awesome comic books and the future and what life has ahead, man. Did you guys watch the Francis Ngannou and
I saw the highlights.
Fury fight?
I saw the highlights.
It's too fucking boring.
I saw the highlights.
Yeah, it wasn't that great. It was like a boxer facing a brawler. Francis Ngannou did very well for.
I should have paid more attention to it. I'm lazy.
Well at all. But he didn't win, even though people say he won.
Well,
yeah, that's new circumstances. I'm talking to you.
I missed the boat on this one. This book shit the bed. So, whatever.
What is that?
First Black Knight.
Oh yeah, I sold my.
I should have sold mine.
Yeah, not the Avengers. I didn't sell. I sold the other one for a good buck, brother. The Presents, the one where it's.
Are you gonna sell that one to go towards your 181?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. It's got like a black marker on it, though. It's got like a smiley face. If you look really hard, I wish I had a good presser or cleaner.
Oh,
what kind of marker?
You can see it on this face right there. There's like a big head, eyeball.
Yeah, you can't really clean anything off of color, Biggie. Otherwise, you just clean the color.
Oh, is it fucked?
Yeah.
I don't know. You can
clean everything.
Some of it.
You can clean a lot off the white. You can clean some of it off of it, but you just can't get it all off. Otherwise, you'll rub out the color.
I think it'd be worth working on because the spine is fucking nice.
If the spine is nice, it would be worth working on. Get some of that white clean again. There's a lot of white on that fucking comic book.
Yeah, it's a nice tight book, bro. It's not the staple. I mean, there's a little bit of rust, but the staples are tight. It looks good.
Oh, I actually just pressed Gwen Stacy or whatever, and I had to fix a staple for a guy.
Yeah, this book just ain't holding me over, man. I gotta get the 181, dude. That's how it usually goes. You get one.
You know what, brother? You have the first appearance in your hand, though. You know it. Everybody else knows it.
I don't
know what you're talking about.
You don't have the best cover in your hand, but you got the first appearance in your hand.
I've never jumped on that boat, Dad. How about you?
I never have either.
The 181 you think is his first appearance? There's like
no. It doesn't. Honestly, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what I think. It really doesn't matter what anybody thinks.
Yeah.
It matters what the public spends their money on, and they've
Okay.
made it known.
I
They
understand
made
the
it known,
argument.
so,
Stop
yeah.
being a bunch of bitches.
There's a lot of problems.
It's 180, and we all know it. He's in
No,
like fucking 3 pages of the book, bro.
No, it's 181. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's 181.
Honestly, I'm gonna go. I would go. I was going with 181 before all of this extra knowledge came to my mind. As I got older, so yeah, it's to
Like,
me. It's,
I'll tell you that the first appearance of Darkseid is forever people number one, but
You can say that.
180, I think, is still the first appearance of Wolverine. My opinion, of course, doesn't matter to anybody.
but it's so weird how all this stuff happens because a lot of people go really hardcore the Gambit one.
Yeah. I'm not...
And it's but that's a whole different scenario because the book that came out actually wasn't supposed to. So
Well, that's because that means that's a different thing because they're arguing the first appearance. It's like, well, technically yes, but really no.
Yeah.
Right, and people get mad about this subject too. Fuck.
Yeah, they get really mad about that one. And it's like all you got to do is read the book and know it wasn't supposed to come out. Like
people get fucking mad as fucking hell.
It references 266 in it, and you're like, well, if this came out first, then how's it going to reference a book that's not out?
It's just our opinions, people. We don't give a shit. Really.
Yeah,
It's not that big a deal.
But I could care less on all of this information.
I'll tell you another one.
But I don't have a 80, or 180, or 181. So
I'll tell you one that who that'll know is the fucking roadie is Iron Man. So when he's standing there and it's like the silhouette of his face is blocked out, they're like, that's the first appearance, but it's actually the one where Iron Man's like pointing and saying, I'm coming at you, and he's got his helmet off. So that one's kind of weird. Like I felt like that should be the first roadie, but it's fully announced on the other one. So I get them both, but a lot of people don't even know that that's part of it. Like,
well, that's good comic book knowledge right there, though. That just shows some knowledge, man. Because a lot of people go with what you notice. Okay, so I go to bed. Cover price says I have I don't know 937 keys at this point in my collection, and I go to bed and I wake up the next morning and cover price now says I haven't bought any new comic books. Now says I have 1,003 keys in my collection. So
yeah,
you know what I mean? You just happen to have that knowledge before
I got another book
cover. You already have that knowledge and built in already, man, which is
I got books I think should be hot that ain't worth shit. So that happens a lot, bro. Like
people just haven't caught on yet, brother. People just haven't caught on yet. That's all.
It takes them a while to figure it out, bro.
That's true.
If they ever figure it out at all, is the problem.
Yeah, that is very true. I do question if we're ever gonna fix these 180, 181s, 12s versus 66s or 166s, you know, shit like that. I do question if that's ever gonna be changed on
if it's
cover.
possible
it's just best to own them both. That's all, you know.
Yeah, just get everything.
May as well.
Ooh. I knocked my whole computer over.
I mean, because I want to get the annual for Gambit. I just haven't found the right copy for myself, you know. But because I like Gambit, so
yeah, I got a nice copy of that too.
Hi, Goo, how you doing?
Goo.
Sonia, Raheel.
This is
Anyways,
just not a great idea. Look at that.
I don't have to show you. You just have to take my word for it, I
You
guess.
got a cookie?
Yeah, that's they call them the Oreo Cakesters.
Yeah, that's exactly. I was like, is that an Oreo cookie, but cooler?
So Primer 2 is the first Grendel, okay? Or some shit.
Yeah.
And Primer 5 is the first Sam Keith art of Max. My thing is I've had a Primer 1 before, and I remember them saying shit like it's a first appearance of a couple characters and it's a first of Sam Keith art, but the shit that's listed now nobody says anything about. So I feel like them Primer 1s are maybe the third most expensive book, but don't get that much attention. So I know that I never see them because you never see Primer 2s. You don't see Primer 2s. You don't see Primer 5s.
I also
So-
don't buy. I don't buy into. I know this isn't the same thing, but I don't buy into magazine things like what's the Spawn one that everyone buys? That are like that's the first.
Malibu
Are you
5?
talking about the Malibu?
Yeah, man. I'm just like that's not the first appearance of Spawn. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah,
It's
this
not,
one's
especially since what's his name says
So,
Spawn
Todd
1.
McFarlane says it's Spawn one, but regardless, it is Spawn one.
So this guy don't have his own comic. Robert Johnson, I believe his name is. The Crossroads, Soul to the Devil. I know this is a fire book, but nobody's gonna fucking pay for it because it's listed at like $5. But to me, this is like a $30 book or something. That shit's
I don't know.
fire.
People might pay for it. 'Cause somebody that likes, like somebody who's collecting devil covers, might be into that.
I couldn't find a Robert Johnson comic anywhere. This is the only thing I could find like it. So
You
Yeah,
gotta
it's pretty cool.
like you gotta do devil cover with that one. Somebody could like I'm actually sort of interested in devil covers. There's one that I'm really interested in, but it's expensive.
no,
so-
that guy's the GOAT, bro. He invented the blues, like rock and roll. That's one of the greatest musicians ever. So there'll be some fans of his without the devil. I think that would just rock and roll fans.
yeah.
The series is actually called The Knicks, and it's about rock and roll. So like the second issue, third issue, Beatles, and all types of weird shit. It just started off with him. So that's a number
cool.
one too. Yeah. So yeah, man. I don't really have much more to talk about. We're going to do a top 100 trending pretty soon. Me and Bleeker did that a couple months ago. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go live around 10 o'clock, Big.
Tonight?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be there. I'm off tomorrow. Tomorrow's Veterans Day celebration for us.
Oh, happy.
So no mails getting delivered. So.
I don't know if you say Happy Veterans Day. That seems wrong. Happy Veterans
No.
Day.
You can say Happy Veterans Day, but it's kind of wrong to say Happy Memorial Day.
Yeah, right. It just
Memorial
weird,
Day is like the death of veteran type thing.
Happy all dead people day.
But veterans is you can say Happy Veterans Day. It's dealing with people who actually are alive, So.
Well, my birthday is November 11th, so it's pretty.
My dad's birthday is November 18th, I think, or 19th.
My mom's
18th.
birthday is tomorrow.
10th,
Yeah.
eh?
Yeah, one day before Bleeker's. Interesting. All right, well, we're going to get the hell out of here, man. Y'all heard him, dude. Bleeker's going to be on at 10. Collector Club tomorrow night at 9 p.m. You think you're going to make it, Bleak?
I should, man. I'm hoping to. Yeah, if I could get more drugs in me, I will be awake to do
Well, the
that.
only reason I'm asking you specifically is because you are the Silver Age champion. I didn't want to promote it as like Bleeker's defending.
I got a plan for that. Don't you worry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you got a plan for it.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't have to
Collector-
defend. You can do whatever you want, man.
Oh,
It's all up
Biggie,
to
I
you.
got a plan. And if you really want to hear the plan, I'll tell the people what the plan is right now. I am tagging in my favorite Silver Age competitor, Biggie Shaq, to defend my belt for me.
What?
That's right. That's
No,
right.
don't do that, bro.
That's
Don't do
right.
that.
Biggie Shaq is defending my belt
No,
for
no,
me.
no. No, you don't want to do that, man.
That's what I'm doing.
We're gonna fuck. You're gonna fuck up my record, though. We did that once, and I won,
Listen,
but
Biggie,
I don't want to fuck it up.
I literally have no more Silver
Oh,
Age books to
fuck.
show.
I might have to tag somebody else in, bro.
I need a
you
backup.
could just
I
keep
need
your
a backup here,
just
bro.
keep
I
your
need a
championship,
backup.
bro.
These guys are gonna kill me. They got
Fuck
like
it.
they got
Fuck me.
loads of
You know,
Silver Age
Steppo's
books.
got 50 books ready, bro. He already told me he's got his stacks.
I know
ready.
it's ridiculous. They're gonna murder me.
That's a lot of damn books.
Yeah, it ain't gonna go that way.
I'm gonna hire Houdat
well.
as a fucking hired gun. I'm gonna bring Houdat in. He's gonna show.
If I wasn't going to the movies, I was like,
Yeah, who that said he was going to the movies already?
Yeah.
Who
Oh
dat
yeah,
was
that's
going.
great. Shit, I need a hired gun. I need a
You might
hired
get
gun.
Alan.
Alan could be my hired gun. Could I just?
Alan's coming for sure. Steppo's coming for sure. Lunch
Yeah, but they want to
to
win. They want to win, so they don't want to defend for me. They gotta, I need a champion. Is what I need.
Maybe we'll let one of us will win, and then we'll have an ultimate Silver Age battle against Bleeker. It's whatever you want to do. We'll figure it out, bro.
And I'm just playing either way.
Yeah.
Either
Nothing too
way, it's a
serious.
fun time, man. It's awesome on Biggie's Collector Club. Fucking watch.
Yeah.
You hadn't. It's a great.
I
show.
tell you what you did, bro. You won because you're charming, first of all, and then second of all, You outsmarted us because you used a fucking reprint from '69. I didn't fall for it. But somebody else did,
Alan did.
and that
Alan.
fucked it up. Yeah, that's I think that's what fucked it up, bro.
He's like, what? That's not Silver Age. I'm like, listen, motherfucker, that's
Right.
Silver Age. It's a Golden Age reprint from the Silver Age, my friend.
Shit, man.
They're actually great. If you don't read them, they're actually really
They're
cool.
the best shit ever, bro.
Yeah, because you don't get to read a lot of Golden Age books, right? So they're
No.
cool to find them, and you get to read a lot of the hero books.
A lot of people had the same reaction. Steven said. He said exactly what everybody says. This is my introduction to Golden Age.
Yeah. It is an introduction to Golden Age. What they started writing, all the colors that they had. It was very cool. They're very good books.
People just didn't have Golden Age. If Silver Age books came out with Golden Age reprints, and then people finally got access to it a little bit, and that started a lot of Golden Age collectors. I think that was my first. I remember when I didn't have a Golden Age book, I had one of those, and I was like, "Yeah, man, this is dope."
Yeah, they're just, and the covers on them are really cool. I have a few in my personal collection just because I like certain, like I like beaker covers or like people in glass tubes, like shit like that. Like I just think I don't know why I gravitate towards those kinds of covers.
Yeah, just thicker books are fun. I think it's like an annual too. So annuals are always fun. The 25-cent variant. We did a whole show about that shit. Like
there's 25-cent Supermans that are Golden Age. Those 80-page, that are Silver Age. Those 80-page giants.
Yeah, there's 15-cent Golden Age too. I think there is 25-cent Golden Age if we really looked hard enough.
I don't know about that for sure, but I know there's 25-cent Silver Age Superman stuff.
Oh
yeah, and they have some Silver Age 25 centers in Marvel too, because they had those king sizes. And
I have a few. That's what I showed on the.
Then I think the Marvel superheroes run, that was a Silver Age run, all the way up to issue. I don't know what issue it turns over, but I know issue 20 is a Silver. That's the Doom cover.
Nice.
The first appearance of what's the place
called?
I'm sure. No, Doom's home country or whatever.
Latvia.
Oh, you're talking about the annual?
Yeah.
Latvia.
Oh no! Is it Latvia? I can't remember. But it was a Doom cover. It's the Doom cover when he's like that. You know, he's like he had his hands up.
It's almost like cartoonish how big his head is too. I think
his original story, I think, is from Latvia. I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, you're talking about the superhero one. I don't know. We'll have to look at it later.
I don't have mine's at CGC, so I can't think on top of my head.
I'd like to have that superhero Doom cover where he's doing like he's holding his arms up, victorious. You know what I'm talking about, Bleak?
The one superhero one that's worth a couple bucks is it Rogue's Canon first appearance. So we know her first appearance is annual 10 or whatever, but her first appearance canon is in that superheroes run. And I can't remember which number it is off the top of my head.
I know she has an early appearance in ROM.
Yeah, but this is her first canon appearance, so it's like it probably wasn't written before.
Is that the one she's running?
Don't know, but I can't remember the number of it. I wish I did.
It's an Uncanny X-Men?
No, it's one of those superheroes.
Okay.
Like a special book.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. I don't doubt what you're saying. I could believe it.
And it's worth like a couple bucks.
It's the annual Avengers Annual 10?
No, that's her first appearance.
I think it's like a winter special fucking book or something
stupid. Yeah, it's something dumb, man. But it says superheroes hyphenated, I believe. There's a few of them. They did a whole run of them, but that one in particular is her first appearance in canon. That's like her first actual story.
Before we get out of here, what do you think about that magazine Blade first appearance? How legit is that?
You're talking about the oversized magazine when he's on the cover?
Yeah. Is that before?
That's not before Tomb 10.
No.
It's not before. I think it's an early appearance of Blade. It's like his third or fourth, maybe something. It's really early, but
that's what I thought.
That's not an easy book to get. So that's what makes it expensive, and it's very hard to get at a high grade too. No, it's not the very first. I think it's up there though. top 5 appearance, I think.
I think I heard somebody explain it as it's its real first appearance, and I'm like, I think that's cap. I think you're full of shit. Now, like Rocket Raccoon, that shit's real. Like that's his very first. Star Lord, that's his real first. Some magazines you got real first appearances, but usually you want the comic.
I don't like that, but maybe in some, yes, maybe in some I'll give you that because they were written in the magazines first. So you have to give what Judge Dredd, I guess, is like that.
So like Moon Knight, I don't think the magazine Moon Knight is the first either, but I could be wrong.
Wasn't Moon Knight supposed to be in whatever Werewolf by Night number 32 or
Yeah,
whatever?
I think that's the real first appearance, but I think I've heard people say the Moon Knight mag is first too, but I don't fucking know at this point. That's one I'm not sure about.
But then you got like first comic appearance, first full page spread, first ad, first fucking blah 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 blah. Like there's just these people start getting real nitpicky when it starts when things become too expensive. When first appearances become too expensive, they're like, "Wow, this one's really."
This was the actual first appearance, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, guys, I really appreciate you coming on. Bleecker Street, Big Hudat Comics, guys. Catch us later. And Bleecker will be streaming in a few minutes, guys. So hop on over there, man. We're going right on out of here, boys.
Yeah, you guys are welcome. You know that.